What exactly is Science Olympiad? Let's hear a brief description of it from the club advisors.
It's a competition that uses science-related themes. There's different types of things the kids work on. Some are builds, some are tests, some are research-based. They go to different areas and then they compete. Usually about 60 other teams are competing together with one another, and they can win medals. And then there is a regional competition at the end of the season and a state competition that we've been to last 5 or 6 years. So that's kind of what Science Olympiad is.
Here are our LUHS Science Olympiad club captains, who are going to be competing against other teams this Saturday. Here's what they've got planned.
I'm mainly focusing on dynamic planet, which is stuff like plate tectonics, oceanography. That's this year's topic. Other stuff includes experimental design, which is like lab write-ups, that sort of thing.
I'm focusing on protein modeling, disease detectives, and anatomy and physiology. The anatomy and physiology is anatomy and physiology. Protein modeling, you make a protein, take a quiz on the protein and a code environment that you have to manipulate it in, and disease detectives about pathology and the spread of diseases.
And then I'm doing ornithology, which is the study of birds, and then fossils, maybe anatomy. That's about it.
This competition isn't only about showing your knowledge by building things, but also...
You have about 50 minutes to complete a fairly long test. For example, Dynamic Planet. It asked a variety of questions as far as ocean waves, different biology, like the biodiversity of the ocean, temps, that sort of thing. It was about 160 questions.
And
it was certainly a challenge.
During some tests, it's not just a test part. You get to make something actually during the exam and then have to write something about that, which is another enjoyable part of it.
To get to state competition level, you must first score well at regionals.
At regionals, whoever is in a top percentile, I don't know what the percentile is.
And it's relative.
Yeah.
If the test was really hard and everybody failed it and you got a 25% and that was the best, you're going to go to regionals or state.
And the only prerequisite is...
You don't have to be talented.
It also...
you can just join for fun.
It offers kids a place to test out and really learn knowledge that they don't get a chance to in school. There's things like Dynamic Planet, the changes in the planet, and geology that, aside from our geology classes, a lot of kids don't have a chance to experience. This is something that you can study for 3 years, continuously get better at, and learn new topics about. It's an opportunity that isn't in our school or any other clubs.